వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ తవ కథామృతం తప్త జీవనం. సవై పుంసాం పరో ధర్మో యతో భక్తిరధోక్షజ అహైతుక్యా ప్రతిహత యయాత్మా సుప్రసీదతి. ఓం అజ్ఞానతిమిరాంధస్య జ్ఞానాంజనశలాకయ చక్షురున్మీలితం యేన తస్మై శ్రీగురవే నమః. అహైతిక్యా యోహతి ఏ భక్తి పురుషోత్తమే సాలోక్య సారిష్ట సామీప్య సారూప్యైకత్వమప్యత దీయమానో న గృహ్ణంతి వినామ సేవనం జన సయేవ భక్తి యోగాఖ్య ఆత్యంతిక వృధాహృతః. అహైతిక్య యోహిత అహైతిక్య ఏ ఆత్మ సుప్రసీదతి. ఏ ఆత్మ సుప్రసిద్ధ. So, how does Suta Goswami respond to these questions? First of all, he says, your questions themselves are so nice. Mune sadhu prushtoham bhavadbir lokamangalam. Your questions are so nice because you are related, those questions are related to Krishna. Questions being satisfied to your arts. We don't have to discuss answer. It is a question itself is interesting. So, because everybody is asking some questions to every other. Without questions, there is no answers. Without questions, no living entity can survive. Because the original Jijnasa is Atma Jijnasa. You know the Brahma Jijnasa. For them, the Brahma Jijnasa is not there. The same tendency for enquiring will go into some other topics. Enquiry about politics, enquiry about scientific exploration, medical science, technology, enquiring about people's relationship, and so on. All these kinds of questions will come. In fact, these questions rise in every species of life. The jijnasa of living entity is so strong. If you does not do Brahma jijnasa, you must do some other jijnasa anyway. It is unavoidable. So, therefore, Srila Prabhupada comments on these verses. Everywhere questions and answers. Through going on, the birds are asking questions and answers. The animals are asking questions and answers. Questions and answers. The people are asking questions and answers. The politicians are asking questions. The scientists are asking questions. Why? Because the tendency of the soul to know his relationship with Krishna is more intensely. But when the tendency is not satisfied, then the endlessly goes on inquiring about the useless topics of this world. Endlessly. People are inquiring into the nature of atoms for the last 100 of years. And still they don't have any answers. People are inquiring into self, one little self, are trying to understand of the functioning of the many books have been written. And encyclopedia is also there for just one little self. I saw one book, Encyclopedia of Human Self. Forget about other selves. So just about one little atom. There are endless questions are come because we are not asking right questions. If you don't ask the right questions, you will ask wrong questions. The nature of asking questions are there. The sages of Naimisharanya getting a standard. What kind of questions give you satisfaction? These other questions won't give you satisfaction. they give or raise more false questions. They don't stop the inherent tendency of this soul. What is the wrong question? That will never satisfy your heart is a wrong question. So, in one sense, all questions ultimately lead us to Krishna, in fundamental sense. But people are not, unless question process is guide us properly, we won't be, even the answers are related to Krishna, we will not be able to relate ourselves to Krishna. We must be trained to ask right kind of questions, which will bring us, forces us to our relation to Krishna. And only those questions will give you satisfaction. Even within Krishna consciousness also, the questions do not bring closer to Krishna. Rather, they will give you anxiety in our heart. So, how does Suta Goswami handle this question? What is that absolute and ultimate good for the people in general? Absolute means for everyone is applicable, and ultimate means that there is nothing higher. How did he handle this question? He begins, Savai pumsam paro dharmo yatho bhakti adokshaje ahaitiki apratihata yayatma suprasidati. So here, yaya, in the previous verse, yena, same thing. What is that absolute good? It is not possession of things. It is not achievement. It is not success in life, and so on. It is that which gives satisfaction to the heart. Yayatma suprasidati. The real question is, what will give you satisfaction? What is the ultimate good? It is not become a multimillionaire. It is not become a topper of college, best scholar in your country, something like that. It is not the go to the moon or heavenly planets. It is about the satisfaction of the heart. If the heart is not satisfied, all our achievements ultimately not in while. So, savai pumsam, that certainly, why means certainly. Pumsam, the same word that was used by the sages of Naimisaranya. Pumsam ekantatah shreyas, shreyas tanna tvam tum arhasi, semsitum arhasi. Savai pumsam paro dharmo, only paradharma, not aparadharma or adharma, will satisfy the heart. Really, according to Vedic injunctions, there are two broad methods. One is Pravritti Marga, another is called Nivritti Marga. Pravritti Marga, ultimately the goal of Pravritti Marga will bring us to Nivritti. It is not that the goal of Pravritti is not other than coming to Nivritti. It is for people who are not yet ready to accept the Nivritti Marga, just like a child. He wants that. Pravritti Marga means cheating program. What is the cheating? A child wants to, let us say, he does not want to take medicine. The mother tells the child, I will give you the sweet candy, you take medicine. And the child's point of view, to make the sweet candy is the main point, medicine the side point. And the mother's point of view, just liberal, she wants somehow or other the medicine is the main, candy is the side business. Pravritti Marga is exactly like this. I will continue this episode in next class. श्रील गुरु महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद जी भगवान की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, हिताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा।